experience from leveling up multi-pockets of Pokemon, and number of ingredients received from recycling. This meal balloon will increase our ingredients received from recycling by 2 times. That seems like it might Let's start this expedition with Doduo and Pidgeot. Gary did have a Doduo, if you can recall. And Dodrio was used as Ash's alarm clock, just like a rooster. Also obtained and wave cleared. Look at all these trees. They're Starmie. Remember that Starmie is a water Pokemon, but it's psychic as well, whereas Staryu is just water. I call this the Sailor Moon Locket. Wave cleared. And here's 4 more Pidgey tumbling over the trees. So, in Japan, they don't call Machop. They call it Wanrinki. Wanrinki. Wanriky. Wanrinki. A Machop is Pokemon number 66. It does guard and 75% of the time. In the wild, Machop is male 75% of the time. According to the Pokemon Encyclopedia, it has blue-gray skin. It's called Wanrinky, now that we know that. On the sides of its chest are 3 thin, rib-like stripes. On its feet appear to have no toes. Wave cleared. Machop's just taking a quick break right now. Here's 3, Dodrio. But as we wait for Machop, Machop should come back right about right now. He's coming. Gotta wait for Gyarados though. The Reverend statue really did boost up these Pokemon, so we gotta earn our experience fair and square. Gyarados is just about to come back right now. But did you know that Machop's entire body is covered with muscles, even though he looks kind of scrawny right now, just because he's a weaker, non-evolved Pokemon. But his muscles will never tire or cramp, and it can lift many, many times its body weight, and it's capable of hurling up to 100 adults. And it spends much of its time working out and also practicing different types of martial arts. And its daily routine is to pick up Graveler repeatedly, like barbells, and it becomes even more dedicated as its muscles grow. It's definitely a gym fanatic. Machop lives in the mountains, where there are plenty of rocks to work out with. And in the second generation of the game, Machop's signature move is Vital Throw. Pretty cool. Now Almastar is handling this by himself. He's getting bullied by 3 birds. Hopefully we can get rid of one of the birds so that it would be more fair. Gyarados and Machop don't come back with too much HP, making it quite hard to stay in the game long enough. I'm not sure if we can do this. We might need to take some more time to train before coming back. It's like getting 3 balloons in one. Now our delivery has arrived from Amazon, and now we have the mail balloon. Alright. We're broke though, so we can't buy anything for some time. But let's set up that mail balloon. Let's go grab it now. Where should we put it? If we put it here, it blocks the way quite a bit. So maybe we can put it here. For now, it's pretty cute. A lot more colorful than the reverend statue and the other statues that we've also collected. By important and needed they are. So, what do you think we should cook today? If we make mulligans to LQ, we have a chance of getting literally any Pokemon. But I'm not sure we should use mulligans to LQ. So we have a lot of apricorn. So let's use up our apricorn and see what we get from there. We got so many of these. Now it's the second most common after using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of 15 apricorn. We have 3 expeditions left. And I'm not sure if we're ready for 10-5. We will be very soon. So let's see where else we can go. 13,500. Still a stretch. No, as compared to this location, 12,900. Perfect. We're only 5 points lower. It's risky, but I think we can still do it. Let's try it out. At the boss of this world. Expedition start. We got Nidoran here. Nidoran again is the most gendered by Pokemon. For instance, you have a male and you have a female. Alright. And Nidoran, depending on male or female, but male Nidoran will evolve into Nidorino, and female Nidoran, which you see here, will evolve into Nidorina. Well, wave's cleared though. And here's the male little Nidoran. And Nidorino will evolve into Nidoking. We have a Nidoqueen. She was pretty strong. And here's more Nidoran. Nidoran is a poison Pokemon, and therefore its weakness is psychic and ground. When it becomes Nidorino or Nidorina, it's still a poison Pokemon, but when it becomes Nidoking or Nidoqueen, it's poison and ground Pokemon, but its weakness is ground, psychic, water, and ice. Whereas when it's Nidorino, Nidorina, or Nidoran, its weakness is just psychic and ground. So although Nidoqueen are very strong, they're also weak against water and ice Pokemon, as well as ground and psychic. And here they are, Nidoqueen and Nidoking, the powerful drill Pokemon couple. And we fought Nidoqueen and Nidoking a handful of times in the past. And in the beginning, we did have a hard time fighting Nidoking and Nidoqueen. We usually in the original Pokemon games, I think, if I remember correctly, I taught my Nidoking how to surf. That's a pretty good move in battle and not in battle. Nidoking weighs 136 pounds or 62 kilograms and has a height of 4 feet 7 inches or 1.4 meters on average. It definitely gets more purple after it becomes Nidoking. But also, Nidorino or Nidorina is exposed to the Moonstone. It evolves as well. And we did it. We defeated Nidoking and Nidoqueen. And let's see, gain a good amount of experience. Machoke can turn and evolve into Machoke in just probably a couple more expeditions. We're very close. Alright, let's go back to our expedition page. So let's go back to our expedition page. Alright, so let's see if anything needs to be done for our team. Maybe we can teach Gyarados a new move now that he has evolved from Magikarp. And what Pokemon can we use in order to help train and help Gyarados learn new moves? So each Pokemon is 12%. Let's see, it makes Gyarados 90%. We cannot place a Pokemon that we have currently twice, or else that would be like an infinite glitch, which would be pretty awesome. Now with Seal, another water Pokemon, it has dramatically increased our chances. So let's try with 72%. And let's see what happens. Gyarados forgot Flail and learned Waterfall, and Moonstones have been removed. Alright, that was successful. We will probably be back very, very soon though, because Gyarados still knows Tackle, and we'll probably need to change that real soon. tell a Chinese and Japanese mythological story about a carp that leaps over a dragon gate. And once he leaps over that dragon gate, he transforms into a dragon. So its appearance is reminiscent of traditional depictions of sea serpents and Chinese dragons. And it has a mega evolution in the later games. And let's see, here's Nidorina. It's interesting how their types change upon evolving. But Nidorina gains some color. But Nidorino gains a lot of color after evolving. And also, Gyarados is called Gyarados in both English and German. Japanese, it's almost Gyarados. It's Gyarados. Gyarados. So Gyarados. French is Leviator. Italian, still Gyarados. Spanish, still Gyarados. But Korean, it's Gyarados. Gyarados. I could be saying these wrong. But here's the wonderful couple, Nidoqueen and Nidoking. Speaking of Gyarados, it's taking a quick break in the bowl. I think we need to update and tackle attack soon. He's capable of so much more. But his name is from Gyre, which means thrash and to turn about. Did you know that when he starts the game, or do you remember that on the battlefield when you started playing with Gyarados, the attack of your opponent decreases due to intimidation? He is quite scary, and he has a move called Scary Face. But he has a lot of other good moves. There's so many moves that he can learn. Some of these moves that you can teach him. So some of Gyarados' moves, in addition to Tackle, Splash, and Flail, he knows Leer, Twister, Whirlpool, Ice Fang, Brine, Scary Face, Waterfall, which we've learned, Crunch, Rain Dance, Aqua Tail, Dragon Dance, Hydro Pump, Thrash, and Hyper Beam. Alright, he defeated Nidoking and Nidoqueen at Hushed Island. They're the main boss of Hushed Islands in World 8. At night light up, it's 15,400, which is still quite high. 13,500 is also still quite high. And so is 16,200. So we gotta keep on training. We have been warned that after World 10, we'll need to train quite a bit, which we are doing now. So let's first start by helping Gyarados learn a new move. I hope he can forget Tackle and learn Strong Move. So if we had Krabby, and since Krabby's a water Pokemon, one Krabby gives it a success rate of 44%, and Seal to water Pokemon 84, which is very, very impressive. Staryu, a lower level Staryu, makes it 80%. makes me wonder if we should start with lower level Pokemon that would take less ingredients but prominent effects on the training. And let's see how we've done. The 89 success rate, Gyarados forgot Tackle and third Crunch. Crunch and Bite are very useful attacks. I hope we'll be able to see the difference when we go into our next expedition. Crunch has an attack point rate of 370, which is very impressive. And hopefully we'll be able to defeat the next location at Farside Fjord. Machoke just needs a little more experience to become Machoke. And on the star here, we benefit from having 514, which is much more than 470. Alright, that looks pretty nice. Omastar is based on an ammonite, which is like an extinct fossil of a shell. It looks pretty cool. And Omastar, its counterpart, Kabuto. And we got something in the quest section. We have learned 10 times the moves. I'm surprised that much. I don't feel that we learn moves that often. But hey, that just shows how hard we work, right? And last time, our Pokemon were tired out at this location. So I can't wait to try it out again. Expedition to start. And again here's our Pidgeot and Doduo. I really do feel that we can practically get a PhD in Pokemon. There are so many details, and it extends beyond just what type they are and the elements, like fire, water, grass, electric. It's so much more than that. Look at how much and Gyarados handle the Stormies in very few moves. Look at that Crunch go. We've cleared. But there's so much to know and understand about Pokemon. is so heavy, and Omastar is actually hunting Pokemon. It looks quite intimidating. So it's definitely a hunter and not a hider. But do you know what it eats? Omastar eats shelter, and it latches onto its prey with its tentacle, and it will never let go unless their arms are cut off. At Farside VR 10.5 we have done it, and look, Machop is evolving. Alright, and Machop has evolved into Machoke. Nice. Finally, this episode, there hasn't been an episode where 2 team members have evolved yet, and this is definitely the first. It doesn't seem like much, but look how much we're improving already, and our food is ready, and we have another charge that we can use. This is an awesome episode already. I feel that we're making excellent progress towards our goal, and the Pokemon that comes to our cooking is Abra, level 70 Abra, that is. So Abra became our buddy. We have an Alakazam, an Abra, and another Abra. But remember that every Pokemon is important, as it can contribute to our training. So I think we have made most of the recipes. There are a few that we haven't made yet, but I'm not sure if we can make too many combinations because you can see it by the bottom row that some of those ingredients are quite rare. But I do feel the ingredients increasing. But it's been a while since we've used the auto set button. So let's try that out. So yes, let's begin cooking right away. We gave up a lot of our Pokemon to training. And here is our new Machoke. And very soon Machoke will have another slot for a sturdy stone. It doesn't take the Scattershot stone, nor does it take the Broad Burst or Stay Strong stone, so it's very strong, still very efficient, and still very useful, and it will soon become Machamp. And we'll use that Machamp in order to fight the last boss very, very soon. If you're in a rush, don't be. Training does take some time, but we're almost there. We only have one more level to beat. We just obtained all the statues. We just laid out the Reverend statue. Also, I'm surprised that Gyarados didn't have a weightless stone yet. So, let's give him that. Let's give Gyarados the weightless stone and the Broad Burst stone for more often attacks and wider attacks. We got an evolution this episode. New Pokemon. New moves. Alright. Shall we try again? One more time. And probably very soon, next battle, we'll be able to fight the last boss, and then hopefully join and attempt to find the final boss of the mystery world that we have just unlocked. But we went over Machop's anatomy and physiology, as well as Gyarados' story and anatomy, and we briefly covered Omastar's anatomy. has an illusion of having more than 5 of those sharp edges. It has been described to be 2 starfish that are stuck together for some pitching. But for Starmie, its background spins wildly independent from the front. But many fans tend to think of the anime's depiction as the more realistic of the two, with a rapid spinning that can get in the way of any trainer trying to surf on this Pokemon. And Starmie's core shines in a rainbow of 7 different colors. And some people value its core as jewelry. Alright, we just defeated Pidgeot, and Machoke beautifully used submission and made those trees tumble. But here are the 3 Dodrio. And let's see if we weren't just lucky the first time around defeating it. But Starmie, it doesn't do well. Its gem splashes, right? It flashes, but it typically can flash in one color, alternating between different shades as if it's sending a coded message. And Starmie swims around by spinning itself like propellers through the water, and fills her feeding like a clam as it goes. So it can emit signal waves from the gem-like core attached to the center of its body, and the waves are said to cause headaches to those who get near Starmie. It is, after all, a psychic Pokemon. Isn't it interesting that it's a psychic Pokemon? But yes, it's nicknamed the Gem of the Sea. Not like Titanic or anything. Let's watch as we finish off this last trio.